press the bell icon on the YouTube app and never miss another update.
Hi, about to do an IG live with my hashtag Sisters in Beauty, Xana Roberts-Rassi of Milk Makeup and 8 billion other spinning plates that she does. And we're going to run it through the Milk Makeup IG and the Flower Beauty IG. So if you want to hear two makeup enthusiasts who have companies and who are good friends and whose companies are friends, well, check it out. It's at 6:30 Eastern Standard Time.
Oh God, Stella, you're the only person on the planet I'm gonna hurl myself down the stairs for. Ugh. God. Oh. Oh my God. Oh God. Oh. This isn't going well. I don't think this is the way it's supposed to look. Why do you always look so cool? I hope this satisfies.
Hi, Beauty Junkie Week. Does everything seem so trivial to everyone right now? I have looked a little bit on social media and tried to read the room, if you will, and feel the tone, and I can't sleep. I'm puffy, I'm swollen, I'm confused, I'm stressed, I'm nervous, I'm watching the news late. I have an old TV in my kitchen, and when I come in at 4 in the morning and I can't sleep, I am reminded of all the craziness, which is what kept me up in the first place. And I think I would be embarrassed not to acknowledge how everyone is feeling right now. And I do not look like a beauty junkie representative. I probably look like every other person who really doesn't know how to put one foot in front of the other right now. But we must. And in fact, I have a sign in my room that says 1 foot in front of the other, because sometimes it's as simple as that, because when it gets so overwhelming, even something like that seems impossible. I'm also looking at myself in the reflection of this camera, and I am horrified by what I see. So I'm going to throw on a little blush balm that I cannot get out of our packaging, hoping that some color on my face will help, because it's clearly what's lacking. I think that, by the way, this is our blush balm by Flower Beauty, and it's a fantastic product, and I'm looking for it to do a little bit more than just be blush. I'm looking for it to put a tint on my face that doesn't feel so peaked and confused and stressed, such as the world is, kind of inducing us all to feel. I think that the only thing I can say right now is that I will continue to do some videos. I think we all might be spending some time at home, so we should keep going. I think that I don't know if for any of you who have had kids, this sort of feels like after you have a baby. Everything feels trivial, and you feel like, wait, I'm sorry, you want me to look at that Excel spreadsheet or make that appointment or talk about that important conversation? I'm sorry, everything you're saying doesn't make sense, and I just had a baby and I'm afraid and I want to keep this alive, and just, you don't understand. The world doesn't understand. I'm isolated on this island of anxiety and euphoria, but I'm here and everyone else is over there. And then everything a few months later starts to feel like, I don't know where I'm going because I'll never get back to where I was. Life is different and I have to embrace a new normal. And that new normal is something I'm trying to figure out. And that too takes a little time. But eventually we need community. We need to sit around and have a meal together. We need our coworkers or our friends. You start to look at that baby and realize that if I keep psycho-staring you with all the love in the world, day in and day out, I don't know if this is going to be healthy for either of us. So how about it? How about we go and join that human race in our new normal? And eventually we get tired of being so worried and so anxious, and we want to break free of it. And I believe that's what will happen here. And I believe everything will be okay. And that in a strange way, that this can be anxiety and euphoria at the same time. I have also experienced a tremendous amount of joy and gratitude in the wake of this new normal in the world. I have noticed the little things. I have appreciated my life thus far. I appreciate every day that I get moving forward. And it has placed me in a state of being present and, as my friend Sasha Heinz put on a charm for me, aware and extremely humbled by just simply the gift of the day. I know that's easy to lose sight of, but if we keep that in our heads and in our intentions and in our hearts, we allow ourselves to be safe and listen to what everyone is telling us in the medical community of what we can and should do, eventually things will resume. And
Mom, you told me that you weren't listening to me.
I'm sorry, what was I not listening?
I was trying to yell at you, but you were not listening. What did you do? I had to go in the elevator by myself, and it would take a long time.
Why did you go in the elevator by yourself?
Because I just wanted to see if you were down there.
Oh, no, I'm right here. Stay with me, I'm right here. We'll go down together.
It just worried me out because all
No.
went down. I was like,
It's
wait, did you
okay.
go down?
No.
I didn't hear you.
It's okay, I'm right here. I'm right here. Just stay with me, okay? Everything will be okay. That's what we all need to hear, is that everything will be okay. And we'll all get taken down a peg from our children. And at the same time, nothing is more important than kids. So one foot in front of the other, and we'll talk about all the little stuff and the big stuff and everything in between. Hi, I'm going to talk about a cult classic, Sunday Riley Good Genes. It's an all-in-one lactic acid treatment, and I just do it maybe once, 2 times a week, and it has this lemony, fresh, sort of functional scent, but it's really great because it kind of is doing this amazing polish to your face. Don't wear this out in the daytime. This is an indoor product, but if I just try this once or twice a week, I see a huge difference in the brightening, the tightening, and the youthening of my skin. And there are so many acids and treatments and retinols and all these things we're being told to go and do and try. This tingles a little bit too, which is always makes you feel like, ooh, it's working. So trust on the Sunday Riley. It's cult for a reason. Hi, beauty junkies. Today I'm going to talk about a product that I am obsessed with. It's Olay Ultimate Eye Cream. And the reason I love it is because something I've talked about on this is if you can find an eye cream that actually has that peachy pigment, it will in itself fight. Do you see? I mean, literally. So I like to dab it on. And then what I'll do is I'll wear this out. Instead of concealer, I will go around with this eye cream on, and do you see? The dark circle has disappeared. At least I would say 60, 70%. So there you go. Now I've filled in. There's also a slight iridescence to this. But what's great about it is instead of putting on concealer, even if you're just walking around the house or doing work from home, or I even go out like this. Now, I don't recommend putting makeup on top of eye creams. It can curdle like cream in a hot tomato sauce, and you don't want that. So this on its own not only acts as a concealer, brightening and lightening the effect and look of a dark circle, but it's also taming the dark circle while you're wearing it. It's sort of a perfect alchemy of skincare as makeup. And I love this. It's my tried and true. Run out, grab one, experiment with it, and tell me what you think. Olay. And this one is their ultimate eye cream. They have a few eye products that I'm madly in love with and have been since I started rocking Regenerist. Oh God, at least 12, 15 years ago. But I'm really, really obsessed with how you can go out in your day with a lot more confidence and a better look overall while actually doing a skin treatment. So thank you. Hi. So I have a beauty company, and I find myself not often even talking about Flower Beauty, and it's because I'm not paid, I'm not influenced for any of the things I suggest. They're just my tried and trues that I'm learning about over the years that I want to share with you. But right now, out of the Flower Beauty line, I cannot live without this. It's the Day Glow Highlighting Glaze, and it just comes in this really compact palette. And if you want to know a weird secret about the beauty industry, I've been trying to do miniatures forever, and they don't sell because people want more product. They want more value for their dollar. But I think that there should be a balance in also purse friendly. I would like to take this bag out with me tonight, not a suitcase. And some makeup is so large and so full of value that, you know, it's not really an on-the-go thing. Like, these are our Flower Beauty like powders, but you're never going to take this with you. But this one I find very easy to carry. So I just go right along the top of the cheekbone, like where the cheekbone is pronounced, not in the contour line. And it's so foolproof. That's what I love about this product too. You do not have to be a master or an artist. You just throw it on those little highlighting things, areas, brow bones. I really like to do this a little bit on my eyelids. And then Carly Bible shadowed my nose once, and I was like, oh my God, I think I know what I'm doing with my nose. I've like lived with it forever. It really doesn't need to be shadowed. Do you think it needs to be shadowed? Really? Wow, like this younger woman is teaching me and showing me, but I'm not sure I'm going to like it. I really like the way my nose is. Anyway, Carly Bible, you changed my life. And she just did a little shadowing in the nose. I feel like as you get older, your eyes, like your nose also expands. So, hi, Frankie. Anyway. So I just do this. Then what I like to do is go along the jawline, just ever so slightly. And as my famous line goes, I lost my chin in 2019. It's because I lost my jawline too. Anyway, look, you can see it's like so blendable. It's really foolproof. And that's what I love about this. But when I wear it outside, I notice people making comments also. Don't forget the bow of the lip. Just gives a little. If you don't do the sides of your nose, you can also do a highlighter on the brow of your bone. By the way, this is, try and do a tutorial with, you know, your kid running around. I guess a lot of people do, and that's the point because it's real life. Anyway, this is my favorite go-to product right now. So, Flower Beauty. Day Glow Highlighting Glaze. We also have it in a pearl color. So exactly what I was talking about with highlighting that has more of a pearl. We got you. But I'm going bronzy right now. It changed everything.
Cartilage, help my weird hormonal breakouts. Why am I 45 with the skin of a prepubescent boy? Cartilage, help me please. I don't know why I'm having adult acne. I am doing the Cartilage Clay Purifying Mask. I love this mask, and my friend Lottie Lotstar, the amazing makeup artist, even says that you can put this on spots to dry them out overnight. I like to put a lot in the pore area, which is for me my nose and right here. Some people get a lot of pores on their foreheads. I have like a super tight forehead, but like Crypt Keeper dark circles. So we all get things, we all don't get things. And right now I'm having a wonderful adult bout of acne, which is awesome. So I really need this right now, and I love it. It says to leave it on for like probably 20 minutes. Actually, it says 10 minutes. I'm so going for 30.
Press the bell icon on the YouTube app and never miss another update.